Hey guys, I'm Izdaisho, here playing some Magic. Today we're going to be doing Enduranked, and yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. Playing Guardians of Light. Only got a couple more decks left to go. I think 3 more, and hopefully these will go a little bit better than the previous ones. Alright, this is starting out okay. Can drop a Sunstriker next turn, followed by a Spirit Mantle, followed by an Armored Ascension. And if my opponent is, well, he's definitely playing one of the green decks. Alright, so it's really just next turn is the moment of truth. If he's got the Prey Upon, then he stands a chance. If not, then I will for sure win. I don't know why it's all laggy today. That's really weird. But yeah, he can't beat a Spirit Mantled up, a Johnny Sunstriker, and I can put Armored Ascension on it. So he really has to have the Prey Upon this turn. Otherwise the game's over. And there we go. It's pretty much no way that he can beat me now, I don't think. Yeah, that card isn't very good, that staff. How'd he not attack? I guess I guess it makes sense not to attack. But it's not going to work out for him. Like, really, just Spirit Mantle is such an unfair card against that deck. And put it on something with lifelink, that just becomes ridiculous. Alright, so he's not going to attack. Fine with me. Just going to play Spirit Mantle. Probably do some attacking here. So, I mean, for those of you who don't know, Prey Upon wouldn't work because although Prey Upon is the card, it has a creature like Colonian Tusker deal damage to a Johnny Sunstriker. So something like Soulsfire would work because it deals damage equal to however much it lost or whatever, or whatever the power is. But something like Prey Upon actually has the creature deal damage, and protection prevents damage. So, I mean, yeah, I really don't think that there's anything that he can do, unfortunately. But so, like, I mean, he takes me down to 17 here, but I can just drop Armored Ascension. There isn't even a point in trying to get extra value out of a Johnny's Chosen, just because I win the game with Armored Ascension on this thing. Like, I gain 7, go back up to 24, and literally no matter what he does, I'll kill him in a couple of turns. Yeah, this is people were saying this when I played as Hunter Strength against Guardians of Light, but it really just seems like one of the best matchups in the game for Guardians of Light. It's so hard for Hunter Strength to deal with these super powerful enchantments when they can't really 2-for-1 with some sort of removal, because Prey Upon is really the best they get, and a lot of times Prey Upon just isn't good enough. And like Spirit Mantle on anything with lifelink, or just Dawn Elemental in general, or Seraph of the Sword. Well, I guess Seraph of the Sword not really, because you can still Prey Upon it. But those cards pretty much completely shut down that deck. But it looks like my opponent is going to make this one, to drag this one out as long as he possibly can. Alright, so there's a Rancor on the Tusker. So he can hit me for 8, but he's only hitting me down to 16, and I'll just gain that life right back next turn. So doesn't really matter. Yeah. This is not going to work out how you want it to work out, sir. I am sorry. Watch me be wrong, and like he can kill me. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, that's got to be depressing. If that's not a rage quit moment, I don't know. I don't think that my opponent will ever rage quit. If he didn't rage quit right there. But I don't know if he had a suspicion that that play wouldn't work out, but that was the classic good old 3-for-0. Use Prey Upon to get rid of your Colonian Tusker and your Oaken Form. So he used 3 cards to try and get rid of one of mine. Actually, it was 4-for-0 since he got me to gain another 7 life as well. Alright, well... And yeah, he's got that Rancor. I guess I can't fault this guy. He definitely is trying, regardless of how over this game is. Look, I drew pretty much as poorly as possible. In my 6 turns, I drew 5 lands. Or maybe I only had 5 draw steps. I don't remember who went first. but I drew 5 lands, and that was enough just because I had this 2-card combo to completely destroy him. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel any better to win this side of the matchup than it did. Well, I guess it feels a little better, yeah, than to lose. It's something really strange happened. I was just playing, and then, you know, every once in a while, whenever you click free-for-all, like, all these games will be gone, and then you go back here and you try to create a match, and then free-for-all, and then it'll say the connection failed, and then you have to hit yes a bunch. And so what happened was I did that, and then generally what I do afterwards is I just exit out. And so I quit out of Magic 2014, and then I came back in, and everything was reset. So like it gave me the promo screen, and then it had me ask, it asked me how good I was at Magic, and then it went here, and all of a sudden all the decks were unlocked because I paid for the unlocks. But like, we can go into Sliver Hive, and you can see this is the way that the way that the deck is normally. So how do we get these cards? I wonder. Anyway, so yeah, it's really weird. What also ended up happening, which is kind of annoying, but also I guess kind of good, is that it reset my sealed deck things. And I mean, I guess that's fine, but it just completely reset all of them. Just sort of annoying, but also sort of cool, because I didn't really like any of my sealed pools that much anyway. But it's really weird. I don't know why it happened, but I'd be pretty annoyed if it had reset my unlocks, because it did that before. This happened with Magic 2013 for me as well, and it reset my unlocks, and I was really frustrated because I had spent a lot of time unlocking the decks, and then it just reset them. And I'm pretty sure it would have reset them had I not actually just purchased all the decks. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Guardians Light Destruction, random Magic 2014 crashing. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Bye.